On the evening of May 12, 2019, in the quiet coastal town of Graybridge, Maine, 18-year-old Grace Holloway vanished just 5 days before her high school graduation. Her car was found parked near the town harbor, keys still in the ignition, her purse untouched on the passenger seat. Her phone stopped pinging around 4:18 p.m. No signs of a struggle, no screams, no witnesses. It was as if she'd simply disappeared into the ocean air. The whole town was stunned, not just because it was Grace, but because in Graybridge, girls don't just go missing. Grace Holloway was smart, kind, and driven. She'd already been accepted to Dartmouth on a full scholarship and was set to leave Graybridge in the fall. She was the kind of teenager adults used as an example: valedictorian, captain of the debate team, and a weekend volunteer at the local animal shelter. Her boyfriend described her as quiet, but fearless. Her teachers called her relentless. She had the world ahead of her. But as investigators dug deeper, they realized there was more to Grace than anyone knew. At first, suspicion fell on Grace's boyfriend, Evan Rourke. They'd had a fight the night before, but his alibi checked out. Then came the footage. Security cameras from a bait shop near the docks showed Grace walking alone just after 4 p.m. She didn't seem afraid. She wasn't being followed. But she looked determined. Her phone was last tracked near the edge of the pier. That's where the signal died. The case quickly went cold. 2 months passed. No leads. No trace. Until a fisherman off the coast of Graybridge found something tangled in his net. It wasn't a body. It was a metal lockbox, rusted and sealed. Inside were asterisk gold letters, a ring engraved with Grace's initials, and a stack of photographs. But the photos weren't of Grace. They were of another girl, Eliza Holloway, Grace's aunt. The name sent chills through town. Eliza had disappeared in 1997. At just 17, she vanished without a trace, her case one of Graybridge's oldest and coldest. But Grace had found something, and had been trying to uncover the truth. Investigators began re-examining the Eliza Holloway case. And this time, they looked at the family more closely. Grace's recovered voicemail, buried in the cloud backups of her family's home security system, changed everything. "Mom, I know what you did. I found Eliza's name in your journals. You've been lying to everyone. I'm going to the police." Her mother, Dr. Rachel Holloway, wasn't just a respected town doctor. She was also the medical examiner at the time of Eliza's disappearance. With a new warrant, police searched the Holloway property. Cadaver dogs hit on disturbed soil behind the house. 2 shallow graves were uncovered. One belonged to Eliza, the other to Grace. Faced with overwhelming evidence, Rachel confessed. Eliza had been pregnant by Rachel's then-boyfriend. An argument turned violent, and Rachel buried her own sister to protect her reputation. Decades later, when Grace found the truth, history repeated itself. Dr. Rachel Holloway was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder, obstruction of justice, and concealment of human remains. She pled guilty and was sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms without parole. Graybridge was left reeling. One of its most trusted families had harbored a dark, generational secret. At a vigil held for Grace and Eliza, a former teacher said, Grace wanted the truth to be known. And in the end, she made sure it was. Their names are now etched side by side on the town's memorial wall. A stark reminder that sometimes the people we trust most are the ones we should fear.